Hey y'all. Hey y'all. As y'all are coming in, if you need to screenshot the list for the virtual vision board party that we're going to have on Wednesday, go ahead and screenshot it as you are coming in. So I'm going to take it down in a minute so we can talk about it. Where is my... I need to wash this thing. Just toe up dirty. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take this down. I hope y'all got screenshots for the people that didn't. You can rewind it back and get a screenshot of the supply list, okay? Okay, y'all. Let's talk about it. Okay? I can't believe that my live be like this sometimes. Like, I don't be having a lot of people in there, which is so weird. Like, I don't know what YouTube got going on, but they are messing up the algorithm. If y'all could, please hype this video so all my other beehives can see it. Hello. I know it gives you the option to hype it, to get it out in the algorithm. Please do that so that everybody can get the information that they need. Y'all, I hope y'all had a wonderful Christmas, a wonderful, happy holiday with your family. I had a wonderful holiday with my family. It was really, really good. I'm very, very grateful for the time that I did get to spend with family. Me and EJ ended up going to see his dad's side of the family. We left out Christmas night and went to Maryland to see his dad's side of the family. We took the kids, the boys, to meet his dad's side of the family, and it was a really, really good trip. I had such a good time in Maryland. We stayed at a very nice resort. It was such a good time, so I'm definitely grateful. I don't know how you hype it on the actual like live, but it's a thing that gives you the option to hype it. But anyway, we ain't gonna worry about that. We ain't worried about it. Numbers don't mean nothing. Yeah, numbers don't mean nothing. It don't mean anything. The message will get to the people that it's supposed to get to. That's all that matters. So anyway, we're doing a virtual vision board party. You can book your slot for the vision board party. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna see if there's a way that I can tag this. I don't know if I can. Let me see if there's a way that I can. Well, it's not a way that I can tag the actual website, but the website is BreneReedsLLC.com. You can go ahead and RSVP to the virtual Zoom vision board party. Okay, so the spirit that we are going to be working with is Saint X, but I had the download last night. I had been waiting to get a download on which spirit I would be allowed to work with to help turn around our intentions faster so that we see good results fast and quickly. And Saint Expedite is the spirit that came to me and gave me the okay to work and invoke these intentions with him. So we will be doing a... Yeah, it's on the site. It's as soon as you type in Brene Reed's LLC, that's the first thing you see under events. Like, it's like right there as soon as you go to the home page. Like, hold on, I'm about to show you. Hold on. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Let me know y'all can hear me. I'm about to show y'all. As soon as you go to Brene Reed's LLC, the virtual vision board thing is right there. Like, soon as you go on the site, it's literally right there. So you should see it right there at the top. And you can click right here on the virtual vision board party, and it'll let you go ahead and RSVP. So you can click like literally right here down there where it says virtual vision board party, and it'll let you click and you'll be able to go right to it. It's okay. But yeah, so it's right there. Soon as you type in Brene Reed's LLC.com, it's right there. Happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. So yeah, we are gonna do a visual a virtual vision board party, okay? And what we are going to do, I'm trying to get a better picture of it. Like, come on. Okay. I need to get a better picture of that. Let me see. Okay, so what we are going to do, I'm going to explain what you need, everything that you are going to need, and how this will work, what we are going to do. Let me pull my computer up, y'all. I got to get ready to finish one questions. I'm doing one questions, and I got about 4 more minutes of questions that I know is going to come in. And so I can't be on here long tonight, but yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do this real quick. Oh, y'all know I'm coming back to talk about Tyler Perry. I know y'all know that. I know y'all know that. We're going to talk about Tyler Perry. So, okay. Is the Saint Expedite candle a 7-day candle? Most of them are. Okay, you can use a 7-day candle. Okay. We can use a 7-day candle. I want you to use ritual candles, and I'm going to explain to y'all what ritual candles is. I don't know if I got my candles up here, but the candles that I use in the cord cutting video, the small ritual candles is what I want you guys to use, because we are doing a ritual. Yeah, I was gonna tell you that the reason why I want you to do a ritual candle is because we are doing a ritual. You get me? So in order for us to perform a ritual, we need ritual candles, not 7-day candles. 7-day candles are more like prayer candles. Ritual candles are more like action planned, doing a ritual work, prayer, music, those things. So that's kind of what ritual candles are for. Yeah, me and Samir's finna fall out so bad right now. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about... Me and Samir's finna fall out, y'all. The ritual candles, you can find them in, like, you can go get, like, the long candles from Walmart. You can get the white ones. They have white and red. I know they do. Walmart has them. I know they have white and red. Okay. So, first of all, let me clear this up. Me and Samir is so about to fall out right now. Y'all, do y'all hear him in there laughing? You don't need both colors. If you can only find white, that's fine. me personally, I'm going to use both colors, and you'll see me using both colors, because that's just how I like to connect with the spirit. And that's just what I do, but you don't necessarily have to do that, right? Um, so basically, yeah, he having a good time in there, and he's supposed to be going to sleep. I don't even understand. Yeah, Hobby Lobby sells taper candles, so you can use taper or ritual candles. I don't mind you using either taper or ritual candles, or yeah, they like chime candles, I guess. Is that chime candles? Let me hold on. Let me look at chime candles. I don't know if them chime. Is them chime? Them ain't chime. Chime is like the white ones, right? No, them tea light candles. Okay, yeah, so them chime candles. Yeah, you right, girl. Because I'm like, what's chime candles? I call them ritual candles, girl. Yeah, so chime candles, which are spell candles, or taper candles, okay? Those are the candles that you can use. So how we are going to open up the virtual vision board party is that we're going to come in. I'm going to introduce myself, even though I know y'all know me. You know what I'm saying? What does a chime candle look like? I'm going to show you. If I can show you from my computer, I'm going to try. Samir, you about to be in so much trouble. Go to bed. Y'all, you don't care. He don't care what I say. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Okay, can you see this? Can you see the? Okay, let me move this stuff from back here. Okay, can you see this? These are chime candles. These are ritual candles. Okay. Okay. So we are we're going to use the chime candles. We're going to use ritual candles. I can't believe Junior about to get started. That's why I want Samir to take his behind the sleep, because now Junior want to get started. And he have no reason to be mad. I mean, they're fed, they're chilling. I don't know. It just gives drama, you know. But anyway, so we'll start out with me just introducing myself, what we're about to do. We will start playing music, right? We're gonna like define what goals we want, what's realistic. What I want you to do tomorrow is go and pre-print your things out. If there's a specific house that you've been looking at, I need you to print it and put it on that vision board, okay? If you can, go get dirt, grass from that house, travel over there, get you a little hand full of dirt, put it in your Ziploc bag, okay? And bring it, and we're gonna find a way to get it on the vision board. Even if you take the dirt, once you put the house on there, and we glue some of the dirt on there, we're pulling out all the bells and whistles, okay? This is, we are truly gonna manifest. Before you come into this Zoom, before you come into this Zoom, leave your self-limiting beliefs out. Meaning, don't come up in this Zoom thinking, oh, I'm gonna do this vision board, I hope it works. No, you coming up in that mug, this is gonna work. This is gonna be great. Hey, if you wanna move somewhere out of state, you ain't gonna be able to get the grass. You ain't gonna, unless you're gonna fly out and then come back tomorrow, you're not gonna be able to do that. Now, some places do have dirt from different places, or like sand. They sell like sand from the beach. If you want to move somewhere like on an island or something, you can go get some sand from the beach, whatever, whatever. But you would literally have to go to wherever you're trying to go and get the dirt. But if you don't have the dirt, that's fine. You don't have to get the dirt. You literally can get a picture of the house, even if it's out of town. Put it on we're gonna put it on your vision board. If there's a specific car that you want, we're gonna print it out, put it on your vision board. We're gonna put these things that you are wanting on your vision board. And when you come into this Zoom, you are coming in and say, I am making a list of what 2026 is going to look like for me. And I'm not going to take no's as an answer. If I do get a no, I understand and accept that this is a redirection, right? I've already did divination on I literally just be right. This is my fake office, but y'all can still hear them right here. And I don't even know why he doing all this hollering. I don't know, y'all. They been chilling this whole time till I got up on here. I've been in here working this whole time. But anyway, so when you come into the Zoom, we're gonna be playing music. I'm gonna tell y'all something. You want some motivation music? Ken the Man right now is the motivation music, and I mean we're gonna mix it. We're gonna mix it with some 90s. I'm gonna make a whole playlist for us. We're gonna play music, we're gonna fellowship, we're not gonna be on mute, we're gonna be talking. We're not gonna share what is on our vision board, but I'm going to show you in this Zoom how to set up your candles, how to work with Saint Expedite. Now let me tell y'all something. Saint Expedite is not an entity that you can work with without you doing the proper steps. I am doing the proper steps in order for us to work with Saint Expedite right now behind the scenes. So I'm doing and giving the offerings so that we all can work with Saint Expedite in this Zoom. Okay. The red sweet wine that I'm asking you to have a cup of is for a offering to Saint Expedite. You're going to give him a offering. Okay. So if you can leave your vision board up somewhere, that would be great. That would be great if you can leave it up somewhere, and you will leave the offerings to him. I am also going to bring him red roses, and I'm going to also let him know that once our petitions are fulfilled, I will give him an offering of another offering that he's asked for, right? And so that's how we are going to work with Saint Expedite. I've already did divination on how things will be with us working for Saint Expedite. And the main thing that I got from the divination, is that you are going to have to release self-limiting beliefs. You're going to release past traumas, old lifestyles, okay, that you once lived, and you're going to accept the abundance, prosperity, good health, and good fortune that Saint Expedite will bring to you. You're going to believe that Saint Expedite is going to personally go out and do these things on your behalf swiftly and quickly, and your 2026 is changing. After December the 31st, after we petition Saint Expedite, we are going to leave our old life, our bad habits, things that no longer serve us in 2025. It does not go with us. Whatever we don't want to take with us into 2026, and it needs to be released. I have did the work to move forward, and I want you to do the same thing, okay? I want you to do the same thing. I have had some very good conversations with my children's fathers, telling them that I forgive them and that I am moving into a different place of my life. I feel like that's where a lot of my stagnant energy relied at, because I kind of resented them because of the place that I was in. I have made amends with people that I love and care about. I have started doing things better and different with my business, being on top of things, making schedules for myself myself so that I can stay on task. Um, and so I just want different, right? And you're going into this virtual vision board ritual that we're all gonna do together, telling Saint Expedite, I am open and ready to receive the great changes that you are about to help me bring into my life. I am no longer bound by things that I cannot see or that are not for me. I move with integrity, honesty, and truth. Abundance, prosperity, good health, good fortune follows me. And to say, Expedite, I give you offering and thanks because you are going out and making way and open doors for me to do so. That is how we coming up in this Zoom. We happy, we positive. Don't let nobody upset you on the 31st. Don't and you still can do this and go out later on that night if you want to go out. You still can do this and go on out later on that night. You ain't got to be up in the house. But priorities first. And it starts with us being in this Zoom and doing this ritual together as a community, as a family, because where one, two, or three touch and agree, it will be. Okay? You can put a photo of any man that you may see. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. I would not do a celebrity man because you don't know anything about that celebrity man. So you could do a picture of like a cartoon man that's brown skin or dark skin, right? But you're going to take your blank index card, and under that man, you're going to put the qualities that you desire that he has, right? But then you need to put on another blank index card what you are going to make sure that you do so that the relationship is balanced, equal give and take. But we're not going to use celebrity men because you don't know these men and you don't know what they got going on. What's the question about the vision boards? And it's not tomorrow. It's going to be Wednesday. I had to change the date around. I had it for the 30th. It was meant to be for the 31st. It needs to be on Wednesday because St. Expedite's Day is on Wednesday. So like I said, when we come in, we're going to do a welcome and introduction where I basically welcome you guys in. I'm going to set the mood for what the spiritual atmosphere will be. Then we will start getting our pictures together, our index cards together. You do need to write in red ink, okay? Because that is Saint Expedite choice of color. And it fuels his passion to go out and get these things for you. And then what we'll do is we'll do about a 30-minute session of us just creating our vision boards, playing music, fellowshipping, having a good time. If you want to bring your drink up in there, you can. I'm actually going to have some wine that I'm going to have in front of my St. Expedite picture because I'll be having wine with St. Expedite, fellowshipping with him as we are working on our vision boards. So you won't use your sonogram from your stillbirth. You won't use that sonogram. You can use a generic sonogram, or you can draw or outline your sonogram and draw it and put it up there and put, I'm going to have a healthy caring of a child. Okay? And so while we're doing that, then we'll do closing remarks at the end where I will basically give you guys the final encouragements, and I will do a strong prayer petition to Saint Expedite on our behalf, on all of our behalf, asking him to get to us speedy. You may put yourself on mute, do your own prayer to Saint Expedite. If you have a Saint Expedite prayer card, you can use that card. Anything that you see fit to do or that the Spirit moves you to do is going to be so important. is going to be so very important. We are only going to put things on our vision board that we can obtain. That is for us. Okay? Not in the room where you sleep. You will need to I mean, you could do it in the room where you sleep. You can build it in the room where you sleep, but you don't need to leave it in there overnight with your offerings to Saint Expedite. No. Especially if you have a partner and y'all are intimate. You don't have a spirit come around that. Spirit says, you need to be open and honest about um your goals and what you want. Inviting that divine guidance into your life is going to be important. So I feel like this is going to be a really, really good turnout. Oh, it's just you alone, a little dog. Well, you could be fine, but I always just say no because nah, I just was taught not to never do that, so I'm gonna say no. um but yeah, so that is what we're going to do in this vision board party. I have sent out emails, I have posted. um yes, it is okay to participate while you're on your cycle, but let me say this, okay? When working with a deity, Loa, or Risha, you don't give an offering while you are on your cycle. So in your case, what you will do is you will do your prayer to Saint Expedite, and you will tell him once he finishes what you are requesting from him, you will give him A, B, and C because you are currently on your cycle. You will say that in your prayer, right? And then once you start to get the things that you are manifesting, you will then do a 7-day candle to Saint Expedite, okay? You will do a 7-day Saint Expedite candle, and you will have his picture there, and you will give him the offerings that you told him that you would give him once you see your manifestations come to pass. You are going to make sure that in your prayer you say that these things that I am asking for, I ask that no harm be done to others in order for me to receive this. I want to receive this in divine alignment, in my will, in my way, with no issue. So you're going to be very specific in your petition how these things should go. So we're going to go through the things that you need. Okay? You're welcome, baby. So we're going to go through the things that we need. We need, you can do magazines or printouts or digital images that resonate with your goal. I do not want you getting no celebrity men putting them on there. You don't know these people. You don't know their way. Get a cartoon first, okay? And then put what type of man you want. You can build him on AI if you want to and print it out and put his ass on there, okay? Um, if you need scissors and glue, you need to have that. If you're using any type of physical material, I'm actually going to digitally build my Samir, seriously, I'm actually going to digitally build my um, layout for my vision board, but I am still going to glue things on. I feel like it's so much more authentic when you are gluing things on because you are touching and agreeing with the images that this belongs to you and it is for you. You're touching and agreeing as you're putting it, you're making it permanent. See what I'm saying? Samir done turned that TV because I'm listening and they was watching Moana and I don't know what they're watching now. He's watching Frozen. He got up there and turned that TV. But anyway, so yeah, you're touching and agreeing as you're going it on, and you are transferring the energy from what you are seeing for yourself into you, and transferring your energy onto those things, right? um the poster board, you can get the flat poster board that's about this big. I don't know if y'all can see my arms, but about this big. um and then you're gonna need a red permanent marker. Yes, I'm gonna save this. You'll need a red permanent marker. The spirit instructed me to tell you guys that you need a red permanent marker, red ink, permanent marker, because this is permanent. So you need to think about your real long-term goals. You'll set the wine and vision board out overnight. So the night of New Year's Eve, basically over into the next morning at 7 a.m. or once the sun rises in your area, you can take it down. Hey, you can take it down once the sun rises in your area. I don't know, y'all. Now y'all see why I don't be trying to read at night, because I can't. Okay, they are incredibly rude. Um, you're gonna have a glass of sweet red wine. You need a glass of sweet red wine. You can also have a glass for yourself. This is celebration. We celebrating. You're gonna have you a glass of sweet red wine. Um, you can have your favorite snacks, other drinks that you want to have. Um, and it was something else. You need a picture of Saint Expedite. Let me find one for you guys. One that resonates. They having a good time, baby. As always, though. I'm trying to find a picture and make it big. I got a good picture of Saint Expedite. I got a prayer card for Saint Expedite, but I'm trying to make this bigger. Let me see if I make it bigger. Okay, so this is the picture of Saint Expedite. You guys should print out this one right here. That is Saint Expedite. If you really want to get fancy, you can get a Saint Expedite figurine from your local Botanica Catholic store. He's in there. You can get a figurine for him. Um, if I only have my room to place my vision board and wine, is that okay? Yeah, that's okay if you don't have a partner that you're going to have sex with. Now, if you're going to have it in your room, you need to be fully dressed throughout the night and keep your head covered. It's okay if you have mirrors. It's okay if you have mirrors. So, um, like I was saying, so you can have that picture of Saint Expedite. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing nothing on the list. I don't think I am. Um, so we're going to wear red or white clothing, okay? You need to have on something red or white, okay? You need to have on something red or white. Now, Listen to me. This is very specific. Your head needs to be in something white. White bonnet, white scarf. You need to have something white on your head. You need to have something white on your head. Okay? You'll need blank index cards. And on these blank index cards, what I want you to do tomorrow, once you get your blank index cards, is in red pen, I want you to write your affirmations. I want you to write what you want under these things, and you're going to write them as if you already have them. No hair needs to be exposed. Sean Carter, what does what need to be white? The head wrapping has to be white. Now, you can wear red clothing or you can wear white clothing. No, well, yes, the index cards need to be white or red because we're doing St. Expedite colors. So you'll have to, I know like some of us have like the neon colors and stuff like that, but you need to have white or red index cards. You're welcome, baby. So I'm going to really show y'all how to work with a deity, with a spirit, while we are doing these vision boards. This is very important that you pay attention. I will tell you though, do not petition any deities or spirits on your own without consultation first. Okay, I am doing the footwork for us to do this ritual. Okay, I have did the work. I have gave the offerings to the Loa and the spirits that I had to work with in order to work with Saint Expedite. So please, I have to reiterate this to you. Do not just be working with Saint Expedite and you don't know what you're doing. You will mess up your life. If you want to work with Saint Expedite again after you see these results, come to me. Let's talk about it. Okay? Unless you are spiritually inclined and you know what to do, then other than that, honey, do you. But if you are new, a spiritual baby, let's talk about it before you start working with deities, okay? Other than that, that's about it for the virtual vision board party. Tickets are now on sale at BreneReedsLLC.com. They are on the homepage, so you don't have to go on a tab or shop under it. The cost is $5.55. Okay, and that's just because I didn't want everybody to be trying to get up in the Zoom and do all kind of stuff. You know, that's the only reason why. You know what I'm because I don't want foolishness in the Zoom. You know, this foolishness, like people be trolling and stuff on here on this live. I don't need no foolishness up in the Zoom. I need it to be people that are really there to manifest. And, honey, one thing about it, people don't be willing to give away money when they just gonna do some BS. You feel me? It will be on Wednesday, on the 31st. I missed put the wrong date up there, which was the 30th. It is going to be on Wednesday the 31st from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. I will be prompt, I will be on time, and I will get you guys in and out of there, okay? I'm not going to play. I will send a link to the Zoom if it does not automatically send it to you, which I don't know if it did or not. Hold on, let me see. Let's see, y'all. Yes, Eastern time. So if you are in Cali, it would be 5 p.m. Thank you. If you are in like Alabama, it would be like 7 p.m. Um, and I think that's the only time differences that we really have. Y'all, I gotta take my hair down. I'm so ready because y'all, My hair done start looking crazy now. And I've been out there playing and stuff. I'm gonna take my hair down. Okay, let's see what it got. Remind me later. Let me see what we got. Let me see if it automatically went. Cause this last time, y'all, it did not go to my let me look at my schedule. This last time it did not go to my Zoom. Yeah, me and Samir's finna fall out. Yeah, so I may have to send you guys a link as in regards to the, which I did have to last time, send you guys a link to get you over to the Zoom room, but I'll do that. I'll have that done by tomorrow night. So I'll send it no later than 10 p.m. tomorrow night to make sure you guys get it. And we will be in Zoom. And I am so excited to do this with y'all. I'm so excited that I got the okay. The Spirit woke me up at 2 o'clock. I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning, y'all, working, trying to get things packaged and out. Hello. Trying to get things handled and done over here and get things set up. So it took me a little while. I'm about to go back to finish up New Year's reads for people that requested New Year's videos. I will ask you guys that if you are requesting New Year's videos, please do it the day of your appointment, not days before, because I'll forget. I mean, I'm just being real, I'll forget. Hey girl, I sent the email. Did you get your video? Did you get your video? Miss Kent, white, you can do white or red. You can do just red, you can do just white, or you can do white and red. Girl, text me. And you better be texting the right phone, girl. Text me so that you can get the recording of the class. Girl, I sent it out to everybody that signed up for the class. Girl, you must have didn't have the right email up there. Girl, go type my name in. Go type the Sequoia. I don't know if it comes from the Sequoia Raymond at Brene Reams. Just type it in, because I sent, even if you were not in class, when we got out of class, I sent everybody a copy of the class. So if you signed up for the class and you were supposed to be there and you didn't get to make it, you got a copy of the recording. Kayla, girl, please check your email. Y'all check y'all spam. Let me go over here and look. Yes, I am. I have present term, correct. Let me see, y'all. Hold on. Because I definitely sent all that stuff out, y'all. Please check your emails for me. I can't believe they in here still playing like this. I told EJ. I said, they is not finna go to bed. I told him. They're not finna go to bed. You must have didn't have the, what email did you use? Because I sent it out to everybody. Even the people that was in there. Don't be in there calling me. Talking about mom, please. You supposed to be asleep. And I mean, they in there having the time, baby. Okay, guess. Girl, no, you should have gotten the, what name you got it under? You got it under Bree? Bree Martin, right? I got you, girl. Girl, if you don't check that email, yes, I got you right here. Girl, if you don't check that email, let me go back to guest messages. Let me make sure y'all got, because it'll tell me if it delivered y'all email or not. Boop, boop. I'm so tired of them, y'all. Okay, type in your email. Type in your email search bar. Just put Brene Reeds and see what it say. I hope they daddy come get them. Cause what's really going on? Yeah, that's crazy. Hold on. I'm about to see. Drea, I know I sent it to your email because I seen your email. I just didn't remember what Breeze was, but now I do. But Drea, I definitely sent it to yours. I don't know if it went in your spam folder or what. Hold on. Okay, let me see how I can get back to it. You see it, Kayla? Okay. Thank you. Bree, I don't know. Hold on. Cause it's crazy. Y'all, I'm so over them right now. Cause I sent it to myself to see how it would look. Kayla sees it, so that's good. Let me see if it will be in the inbox. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so now I can see my inbox. Let's see. Okay, this. I see mail. I'm trying to see if I see it. Okay, Drea found it. That is crazy. Yeah, it should have emailed you because I had the automatic email set up. So I'm glad you found it because I'm like, what? But anyway, for this class, I will be emailing a link from this this virtual vision board party. I can get on top of this after we done with it. This is just gonna be really, really good, y'all. And it was me over here really looking for, like, I'm like, y'all, ain't no way. But as long as y'all find it, that make me happy. Please enjoy the class. I hate that y'all missed the actual class. If you have any issues with the Zoom link, just text me Wednesday and let me know, like, early in the daytime, so I can make sure that I get you guys links to you. You're welcome. So that I can get those things to you. I am so excited for us to be doing this together. Um, and this is going to be a really good turnout. I am super duper grateful for y'all. And I hope that you guys enjoy this and us doing new things together. Um, I'm going to get off of here now because I got to get the boys too late now. It's almost 10 o'clock. And EJ got to go to work. So I have to literally um, get my patootie up here. And let me see. I'm gonna have to get my patootie up here and get the boys to sleep. They is turn. But I'm excited about what we are doing together. This is gonna be so good for us. We are gonna manifest and do all of the things that we need to do, and all is going to be so great. So y'all let me know if y'all don't get the Zoom link after tomorrow night. I'll be sending it sometime after 10. And like I said, we will be working with Saint Expedite. Please make sure you have all of these things on the list so that you guys can, let me see my subscriptions. I'm over here trying to stop a subscription share because I just realized that it was not for me. Yeah, we're going to cancel that because, yeah, no. Yes, cancel. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I had to cancel that while I was on my mind. When I seen it on my computer, I was like, I had to cancel that. Cause that's a mess. I be trying to do like study and sharpen my skills, but some people just be lying and it's hard to find a teacher to brush up on my skills or to show, because you're never a master of your craft. You're always a student. You're always learning. Like, it doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter how good I am at reading. It doesn't matter how successful I am. I'm always a student. I'm always learning. And so I had went to this girl's workshop, and I thought she was so great. You know, the things that I watched of her, I thought she was very great. And I got in there and she was just in that line, and your girl just can't, I can't do the lines, you know. That's just me. I can't do it. I can't do the lies. It's not for you, girl. So um I had to get that on through. Okay, I had to get that on through and get rid of that subscription. I'm gonna actually start my classes in January. Sydney just told me when I talked to her earlier. Y'all know my best friend Sydney. She had just told me earlier that I am booked until the second week of March right now. Y'all know that my books are normally like this. So I will be doing some deals on emergency reads over the next month or so. On Fridays, when I actually have time to do additional readings, I'll be doing some deals on emergency reads because I'm booked for the next 3 months. Um, So what we'll do is we'll work out through that. I'll continue to do one questions to make sure you guys. Samir. Lamani, it would not be email. I got your text message, so I'm probably gonna be answering you tonight. Give me a little bit because I'm still working. Um, and we'll go from there. I got you. No worries. I got you. So, and I remember because I remember seeing that you had texted me. So don't worry about it. I got you taken care of. Just give me maybe an hour or so because I'm still working through readings right now. But yeah. So anyway, you need to be saying, you need to be going to bed. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna do what we need to do, y'all. We're gonna have a good time. Let me see. It's me over here. I'm over here doing 50 things at one time, y'all. And then I'm listening to Samira up here talking about some, oh, EJ must have cut the TV out. But yeah. Hold on. I really hate when they call me. I don't think they realize how bad I truly hate when they call me. I don't know. When they could just come in my room. But anyway, so you can still book New Year's readings. If you need to book your New Year's reading, it's just to be a little far out, but you can definitely book your New Year's reading for sure. You can definitely book that. It's just gonna be a little while out, but I got you though. I got you though. I got you. I think Junior finally asleep. I think he said to hell with this. I think Junior said to hell with this, baby. This ain't for me. I think Junior said to hell with it all, baby. Because he sleep. Poo-poo. Why you saying you sorry? Y'all, now that's making me sad. Hold on, my baby saying he's sorry. Hold on. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, well we're not gonna watch it. You wanna watch? You wanna actually watch Elsa? Come on, let's just watch Elsa. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, come on. Just come on and get out the bed. Okay, y'all. Yeah, my baby was saying he was sorry. I don't play that because he ain't got nothing to be sorry for. He ain't even did nothing. And he was in there saying, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, God. Girl, yeah, baby, that hurt me. Yes, Bookie? What happened? No, get off my dress. Because I only let you in here for a second. So don't even come up in here meddling with my stuff. What happened? Wait. Don't knock your brother over. Okay, but yeah, my baby ain't got nothing to be sorry for. He ain't did nothing wrong. And when I heard him say, "I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, guys," um, yeah, y'all, I will read on that. When I heard him say, "I'm sorry, guys," I said, "Oh, let me go get my baby out the bed, cause he ain't got nothing to be sorry for. He ain't even did nothing." But so yeah, so like I was saying, I'm gonna leave this up here for all of y'all information. Y'all can relook at this, and all of that good stuff. I'm excited to do this vision board party with y'all. We're gonna have a real good time. I'm too excited. And I look forward to doing this with y'all. I'm excited to get the okay from St. Expedite, and we are literally going to have a good time. The virtual vision board party will be on Wednesday at 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. I will be prompt. I will not, bless you, I will not hold you long, so please, you don't have to worry about me holding you long. You don't have to worry about me keeping you from your midnight plans. I also want to advise you guys to be careful when you are going out on New Year's Eve. I don't have a really good feeling about it. I just told EJ I do not want to go out, and I don't think we're going out because I just don't want to go out. So I want y'all to be careful on New Year's Eve when you're going out into the highways and the byways. Okay. Hello. But I thank y'all, and I thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all so much, and we'll talk soon, okay? All right, love and light.